In this activity, you're going to learn about the early settlers and the building of the Transcontinental Railway. Prior to building the railway, it took 5 to 6 months for people to travel from one part of Canada to the other part of Canada. The trip was very difficult and expensive since many people need to travel using stagecoaches over mountains and through deserts. Building a railway. How many people does it take to lay over 2,000 kilometers of railway tracks? It takes thousands. Many people from Europe and China helped to build the railway, so they came over to Canada to help build the railway. Over 15,000 Chinese workers helped to build the railway. These workers were not treated equally, so they were not treated fairly. They were paid less and given dangerous tasks such as working with dynamite. Dynamite was used to build tunnels through the mountains. Over 600 Chinese workers died while building the railway. Their hard work helped to make it possible to build the railway from east to west coast of Canada. What were the pros or the positive points of building the railway? The railway made it possible for many people to travel to the west in 45 days. So when we think about traveling to the west, made it possible for them to come to provinces such as Alberta as a result of the railway. As a result, many earlier settlers were able to move to the province of Alberta. What were the cons or the negative points about building the Transcontinental Railway? The building of the railway caused many indigenous people to lose their land. So prior to early settlers coming to the West, the indigenous people had lived on those lands for thousands of years. However, with the building of the railway, many of them had lost their lands and their homes. Your job then is to listen to the videos Canadian Railway and Minute Nitro. Next, make a recording answering the following questions. What were some of the benefits or the good points of building the Transcontinental Railway? And what were some of the disadvantages or bad points about building the railway?